Hey guys, Drew Lints here, coming at you from Village 7 Presbyterian Church in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And today, we're going to take our last look at who God says you are. In order to do that, we're going to take a look real quickly at all the things that God says about who you are. Let's take a look. First off, he says you're a friend. Second off, he says you're righteous. He says you're justified. He says that you're blameless, that you're forgiven, that you are no longer a slave to fear, that you're holy, that you're set free from sin and death. You're an heir with Christ, a saint by the grace of God. You're a dwelling place for the Holy Spirit. You're more than a conqueror. God says that you are a new creation, that you're alive, that you're God's workmanship. God says that you are the salt and light of the world. He says that you're wonderfully made, that you're never alone. God says that you're saved, that you're chosen, that you're adopted, that you're a child of God, and that you're His. And today, we're going to look at the greatest one of all. We're going to look at John chapter 17, verses 23 through 26. Jesus is praying here, and he's asking God, he's pleading with God to give him this one last request before he goes to the cross. What could he be asking for? What would he want just before he dies? Let me read for us. He prays that we would know that I am in them and that you are in me, that they may become perfectly one, so that the world may know that you sent me and loved them even as you loved me. Father, I desire that they also, whom you have given me, may be with me where I am, to see my glory that you have given me because you loved me before the foundation of the world, a righteous Father. Even though the world does not know you, I know you, and these know that you have sent me. I made known to them your name, and I will continue to make it known, that the love with which you have loved me may be in them and I in them. So let's paraphrase real quick. God is saying here that he loves you in the same way, just as much as he loves Jesus himself. I mean, consider that. God the Father, let this sink into right now. God the Father loves you. If you've put your faith in Jesus, he loves you in the same way and just as much as he loves Jesus himself. What else can you want? What accolades or praise could you get from anyone in this whole world that could beat that God the Father loves you in the same way just as much as he loves Jesus? Now, I hope you guys had a wonderful time working through all this stuff with us, that it's blessed you. Take some time and review all the things that we've talked about over these last few weeks in the devotional that you'll see below. Remember, you are wonderfully made, that you're chosen, that you're his, that you are loved in the same way that Jesus is loved by the Father. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.